As Oprah says, were you silent or were you silenced? For public comments on HHS rulemaking, it's now the latter, thanks to a new rule published in the Federal Register and signed by HHS Secretary RFK Jr. The new policy ends the 50-year-old practice of public participation in rulemaking. Here's why experts are calling this news a big deal.
Well, sources gave me a variety of reasons. It may be that the administration just doesn't want to be stymied in its drive to, as the saying goes, move fast and break things. But just looking at the document, it appears that it has a lot to do with cost. The way it works is that whenever the administration wants to change or update a policy, it issues, usually, a proposed rule, and it gives the public 60 days to post their comments. They might list harmful impacts the administration hadn't considered, and hundreds and sometimes thousands of comments get posted on regulations.gov, and each comment is reviewed by the relevant agency. And when the agency writes its final rule, most, if not all, these comments get some response, and very often adjustments are made. And obviously that's a lot of work. Apparently Kennedy saw that he could save a lot of time and money by doing away with this comment process. He wrote that its costs, and I'm quoting from his posting, "These costs are contrary to the efficient operation of the department and impede the department's flexibility to adapt quickly to legal and policy mandates." My sources who responded were at first in just utter disbelief. They couldn't comprehend that such an important part of rulemaking was being rescinded. Just like that. One of my sources, a former HHS general counsel during the Biden administration, told me that the intent in his view is clearly to enable the administration to adopt major policy changes very quickly without first letting the public know what those changes are going to be. It's a bit ironic, My sources were telling me that an administration that pledged to be so transparent will now instead consider its policies in secret. They're pretty sure this is going to get challenged in court.